Hi, this is Michelle with Sky and Earth Mobile Massage LLC, located in lovely Las Vegas. And in this video, we're going to talk about stretching, specifically what's going on in the muscles and tendons while we're stretching and why it's important to hold a stretch. So let's take it back to anatomy and physiology real quick and let's focus on two keywords. The first one is going to be muscle spindles. The second one is going to be Golgi tendon organs. So with muscle spindles, what they do, they live in the muscle and they help to prevent us from overstretching. So let's say that my bicep is really tight and contracted and I can't straighten my arm all the way. Well, the muscle spindles are helping me with that to protect the muscle. So it's saying, hey, don't stretch any further, you might damage the muscle. Don't do that. So it will cause the muscle to contract out of safety, basically. The Golgi tendon organs, they live in the tendons rather than the muscle, and what they do is measure how much tension is going on in the muscle. So if you are, let's use a little handy dandy weight here. So if you're holding on to a really heavy weight and it's too heavy for your muscles, your muscle is very contracted, it's working too hard, the Golgi tendon organs are gonna say, hey, relax this muscle so that we don't damage it, and you will drop the weight to the floor. So, in a nutshell, the Golgi tendon organs will relax the muscle for protection, so that way it's not over-contracted, there's not too much tension on the muscle. That's what, if you have a tendon, it's connected to the muscle, that tendon is connected to a bone, and it wants to stay on the bone. So it's gonna relax the muscle so that way it keeps the muscle safe. Versus muscle spindles, they're going to prevent you from overstretching, so they're going to contract the muscle if it feels like it's being overstretched. So why is that important? Well, so let's use my arm as an example again. My bicep is very, very tight. Let's say I injured it doing something and I can't straighten my arm anymore. So if I want to stretch very slowly to be able to straighten my arm, the Golgi tendons and the muscle spindles need to chill out before that can happen. That doesn't happen in 5 seconds. It takes a little bit to allow them to adjust themselves so that way I can. So with the muscle spindles, it doesn't want me to overstretch. And in the case where I'm contracted so much, this would be overstretching, right? It wants to protect. So I may have to, instead of stretching all the way here, stretch just a little bit further. Feel the stretch so that the muscle spindle can say, all right, I'll allow this. This isn't too far. It's farther than I want it to be, but it's not too far. So we'll let that happen. And over time, it will adjust, right? Now, this also could have, this muscle could be tense. So let's say that there's knots in my bicep. Let's say that there's adhesions in here too. And me trying to stretch this muscle is working really, really hard. The Golgi tendon organs may also be like, wait. We need to relax this muscle. Wait. So that's gonna facilitate in straightening this arm, right? But it takes time. So when you're in the gym, before you work out, am I saying stretch 2 hours beforehand? No. But maybe more than 5 minutes. A lot of people will do this thing and this for literally this amount of time and be like, I stretched, let's go. No, what you do want to do, you want to make sure that you're nice and hydrated. You do want to get in a good stretch. And it's not always for the purpose of like, okay, I stretched, now I can go work out. Think of the long-term effects of this. Sometimes after the gym or a couple of days after, you're like, why can't I move? Why am I hurting so bad? That type of thing. And it's like, well, did you stretch? No, but I should be fine. No, the muscles are like, well, wait, we gotta protect ourselves. Yeah, we worked out, but we didn't relax anything, and now there's not much blood flow and help. So, again, you want to make sure that you're nice and hydrated. You want to make sure that you have a nice warm up. You want to make sure that you stretch a little bit. And this goes for anything. This isn't just going to the gym. For me, as a massage therapist, it's working. I work on clients that are way bigger than me. I work on football players, hockey players, singers, fighters, and I'm kind of small. So me working on these people, especially as a sports therapist, it's a lot on my body, and I have to warm up and stretch before I work all day, So, and even in between sessions, sometimes during a session, I can be having an elbow here and really opening up the chest here. It looks silly, but sometimes it has to happen when you're rounded with your arms in front of you all day. It's nice to be able to stretch, you know? And of course, massage helps with this as well. If you have those knots and adhesions in there, or if the muscle just will not relax because of that, you know, massage will help. It can help to, you know, facilitate in lengthening these muscles and making them happy. So anyway, I hope this video was helpful for you. Let me know in the comments below if it was helpful, or add on to the conversation too. All right, I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.